Hey everybody, it's Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, and presenting to you a new little series of mine, uh, and it's called DWG Weather Weeklies. So this will be a weekly report throughout the winter months until the last drop of snow has fallen, and we'll see if we do have that last drop of snow that does fall. So we still got a lot of time between now and then to determine whether we're going to have that drop of snow. Um, so this will be a weekly forum where I just go over some highlights for the week, and we'll see what is coming our way. This is tomorrow. This is Wednesday, the 25th. We have a system out to our west, which is going to transfer some wet weather here for Turkey Day. And as you can see, it's pretty much region wide. So everybody's going to get a little dousing, maybe quarter inch, nothing overly crazy. It looks to hang around most of the day, and it looks like it'll be out of here by the evening of Thanksgiving. So anybody that is driving, you know, out there or traveling via the road, you might want to wait till after 5:30, 6 o'clock to make your ventures home. And then as we get into the December, we definitely have a big pattern change because if you can see here, oh, well, there you go. We are going to have a very large trough come down from Canada, and that is going to deliver some very cool air as we have a system coming up, and that is going to raise up the western side of the Appalachians and give us some substantial rain. We have an upper vortex here in the Midwest that is going to deliver some snow to that area. And then, you know, as we get into later that week, the cold air is making a sort of cross polar um, visit, and you can see here via the isobars, they're real close together, that it is going to be very strong and very windy because we have a 985 low pressure system way to our north. So you can expect that the first week of December probably is going to be a little bit below average in terms of temperature. Um, as we get into that week, we have an interesting system developed down here in the Gulf. This one has me a little bit interested because we do have some cold weather settling in. So there's been run after run that the system's going off to the southeast and going out to sea. There's a solution that it kind of makes a beeline for the coast of Virginia and Cape Hatteras and jumps off the coast. Um, so there's a whole bunch of different scenarios as to whether what kind of system this may be. This could be this could be sorry. This could be rain for the coast, and it could be some snow back here for the. Sorry, it could be some snow back here for the mountain areas of Pennsylvania and West Virginia and Western Maryland. So lots of time. Let's see what develops, but is interesting to see that kind of troughing early in the month of December. And as you can see, it stays fairly reasonable and seasonable as we do have a ridge that is coming up. Sorry about that. So let's look at the teleconnections because first let's take a look at this is the La Nina currently. Um, we're going to have a mild to strong La Nina pattern. So these equatorial waters right here is showing that it's starting this cooler waters are starting to extend further out to the west. So when you were looking as to the strength of this, oh, well, I didn't want that. When we're looking to the strength of the La Nina pattern, we're sort of taking a look at this area. And right now, this looks very cool. So it looks like it's actually increasing in some strength as we're getting deeper into November and as we are moving on into the month of December. So that is going to definitely play a role in our weather making patterns. But a deeper look at the teleconnections, we want to look at we want to look at the NAO, and it's scheduled to go negative sometime early in December. That's good. We have a positive PNA pattern, which basically means that um, we have a ridge out to our northwest and west. So we have kind of this kind of ridge and troughing where it allows the weather system to be carried up over the Pacific and over the Rocky Mountains and then down towards the East Coast. So those are two good indicators. Now, the last indicator to give me some kind of hope that we could see some early snow this coming winter is the Arctic oscillation, which is negative. So we have a negative NAO, a negative AO, and we have a positive PNA, all looking for the first end of the first week of December into the second week. So it's not a storm signal yet, but let's see what happens between now and Friday. If those indicators become stronger, we could be looking at a storm signal pattern sometime in the uh, end of the first week and beginning of the second week December. So that's it. That's a look at our Turkey Day. That's a look at how temperatures are going to go a little bit up and down, but then progressively downward towards as we get closer to December, which is uh, next week. And then we have some storm signal indications of our teleconnections and general weather patterns. So that's it for me, Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy. Thank you for coming to Delaware Weather Guy Weather Weeklies. Adios.